Hey y'all, welcome back to Lynn's Cooking. Today we're going to make a coconut chess pie. The first thing you're going to need is a pie shell, preferably deep dish. You're going to need a cup of packed coconut. I use Baker's because it's moist. You're going to need 1.5 cups of plain sugar. You're going to need 4 large eggs beaten. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and then we're going to do a pinch of salt. And then we've got 1/2 cup of melted butter. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pie shell that has not been baked yet. You're going to score it a few times on the bottom to let the air pockets out. If not, it's going to bubble up on you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put it in an oven at 325 and partially bake it. So what that means is you're going to bake it enough till it starts to bubble up a little bit in the middle. Okay, we've got our eggs, 4 eggs scrambled up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our butter that has been melted and we're just going to pour it right in there. What you're going to do at this point is you're just going to start adding all your ingredients all at once. Going to be the vanilla. And yes, vinegar. Plain vinegar. And then a pinch of salt. We're going to mix that all together, as if you can see. And then what we're going to do is we are going to add in our 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. I'm just going to mix that all together. It's actually a really simple pie to do. The longest it takes is just to cook it. So, and then we've got it all mixed up together, as if you can see. And at this point, we're going to add in our cup of coconut. And what we're doing is we've got our pie crust in the oven right now, and it is baking partially. Just keep an eye on it so that it doesn't burn. You're just looking for the bubbles. So we've got this all mixed up. Okay, we're going to let that sit. We're waiting on our pie shell. Okay, we have pulled our partially baked pie crust out. You can see that it's got a few bubbles around it. So we're going to give this one more stir before we just pour it all into our pie crust. We're going to pour every bit of this into the pie crust. And this is going to bake on 325 for 45 to 50 minutes. It's going to be a light golden brown when it comes out of the oven. Okay, everyone, the pie has come out. It took about 45 minutes to cook in a convection oven, and the best way to tell if your pie is done is if you can see there's a crack going across the top. That will tell you that your custard on the inside has set. And as soon as it cools off, we'll cut a slice out for you to take a look at. Okay, everyone, you can see the pie is finished. It has a nice custard on the inside of it. Just wanted to let you know that this pie does need to be refrigerated. It tastes a lot better when it's cold. If you like my video, please like and subscribe.